Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Well, it was the Chicago Bulls winning their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it. From three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here is Livingston, covered by Wall. Johnson kicks to Butler. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Livingston, no luck.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to Oklahoma City.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
And Wall kicks to Beal. Grimes, defended by Butler. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
First one falls for him. Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. And then for Washington, Gary Neal's checked in for Beal. And Garrett Temple subbed in for John Wall. So he gets them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Livingston kicks to Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Washington. So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Wizards with the lead. Nene, the screen. And Temple kicks to Dudley. Nene setting the pick for Dudley. He dishes it to Nene. Passes to Dudley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Here is Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Butler passes to Johnson. Here's Gibson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And Temple kicks to Nene. That's good. Nene's got his first 2 points of the night.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from Gibson.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Temple kicks to Nene. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Taj Gibson picks one up. Washington shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. Joakim Noah is checked in for Chicago. Dunleavy comes in for Jimmy Butler. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Bulls trail by 5. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Livingston. So it's Washington now and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two.
And a chance to hear from Bradley Beal. He came from a football family in St. Louis, but said his mother introduced him to the game of basketball at a young age.
She definitely put the ball in my hand. She's the one who taught me my form, I followed through, and still to this day, she yells at me if I miss a shot. So she's kind of a perfectionist, and she definitely taught me how to shoot. She can shoot it, and she still to this day thinks she can shoot better than me.
Maybe some other NBA players should be practicing with Bradley Beal's mom, because she has definitely honed something special into him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but I'm not sure.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Washington making a change here. Washington leading now by 4. Johnson, he's in at small forward. Taj Gibson is out there with Mirotic. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Livingston in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Johnson with a screen on Wall. Johnson the screen. Livingston dishes to Johnson. Beal pulls it in.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons was a big factor. He had 9 points and the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
1:44 left in the first half of the game. Taken away by Nene. Pushing it up. Johnson with the block. They recover it. Nene the pass to Dudley. Second shot opportunity. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Fourth, the Bulls.
Boy, Kevin, I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Bulls trail by 10. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Gibson. And there's the call on Nene. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.